gave it a try, y'all, and it did not fulfill its obligations. And we'll talk a little bit more about that. But let's get this guy back to where it belongs. Goodbye. Okay, it's all yours. Thank you. All right, y'all. Why am I sending it back? I mentioned it didn't fulfill its obligations. It is supposed to be something more than a basic camera, right? So basically what I found out is a glorified web camera baby monitor. It's a baby monitor, yo. That's the best use case I could find for it, because you can have it hooked up looking at the baby, and you can use the app to to see the baby, and you don't really need to have the best quality, right, video or audio, right, for a baby monitor. But my goodness, y'all, I'm talking about sometimes you get what you pay for, right? I'm not gonna say to be a follower, but like the trends happen for a reason. Why is the DJI action camera so popular? I'm gonna test it out again, not even with a new product, with an old product. I'm gonna go for a run with the original Osmo Pocket, and compare the Feiyu Pocket to that very old device. And I guarantee you, more than likely, it's gonna be a better outcome. All right, y'all. So coming up right after this, watch the actual footage. Come to your own conclusions. But I'm telling you, y'all, you're not gonna like it. What is good? I'm Jose, the Running Bastard, and you're watching Running Bastards. So in this video, what I'm gonna do is taking you on a journey with the Feiyu Pocket version 3. This is a tiny portable little camera. Right now I have my settings set to pan follow and slow follow, 4K, 60 frames per second, SD cards in there, ready to go. I got my battery mount, and I'm gonna slide this guy in there right now, carefully, so I don't drop it. Let's get that in there. So you're gonna hear all the clicks. Still recording, making sure. Camera looking good. I'm gonna set my watch to run. Slow jog. Let's get started out, get warmed up. And I guess we'll walk and talk. So the goal is to see how this footage looks. Take a nice little tour of Brooklyn. I brought music with me, but I don't think I'm going to use it because I'm going to be aware right now of my surroundings. So right now, pace is set to 10. My arms are not really pumping too hard yet. That only happens at much faster paces. So we're going to head to the Parkway, run for a few miles, and then back. There's going to be some starting and stopping as we hit red lights, but that's typical for New York City street running. So right now, you can already see the camera. For some reason, it's pointing down. So I'm going to hit the mode button there to sort of set it straight. And if that's a thing that I'm going to have to keep doing, then this project is a failure. Because it should not be pointing down for no reason. It looks like it's doing it again. So let's turn it around. Let's run. Keep going. It's going to be raw, uncut, unedited footage. Slight uphill here. By the way, beautiful day. My goodness. I took the camera out yesterday for a run as a test, and I don't think I had the right settings. So I'm giving this camera a fair shot to do what I needed to do. It looks like the angle's pointing up. I'm gonna try to adjust this again. Yeah, before it happened twice. Maybe it's not a big deal. Maybe it still looks fine. I don't know. Let me not mess with it no more. Yo, sorry, stop. What is this camera doing right now? Hello? Hello, camera? Remember me? It's the third time. Oh, Jesus. Alright, let me get 1 mile. I think I'm not going to do the whole thing. This is already looking like a failure. Let me move faster. Yeah, the way that this thing is capturing footage, it's looking like it's like his head is like tilted down like that. And it could be recording it, but my guess is no. We head to the parkway and then back, and that should be it. I'm out. Slow down. I don't want to get in the way of this guy. Take a second look. The gimbal is malfunctioning. Can I at least make it to the parkway? Let me make it to the parkway. Sometimes you get what you pay for, yo. You get what you pay for. This is a lesson. Teaching y'all. Buy stuff. You can tell from the reviews. They're quoting this camera. Because they were sponsored and the company sent it to them for free. But I could already tell something ain't right. I tested these settings. This is the 5th time, I think, 4th or 5th time. I think it's the 5th time I had to recenter the camera. Let me do a little. What's this one? Let me do a little bit of the parkway because I just love it. It's a beautiful day, and I want you to see. For those of you who are not from here. Let me show you my pace. Now I'm pumping. And a nice stop. Well, it actually says 6:45. Ooh, can't sustain that. Can't sustain that, but let's recenter this. And my goal was to do a 5K today. I didn't even get 1 mile. I didn't even get 1 mile. So I could just go, enjoy the rest of my run by myself without recording it. But I'm just so disappointed right now. I feel like just heading back. I'm gonna do another run, long run tonight with the run club. So that's it. That's my test. I'm gonna look back at this footage, but I think you can already tell what the heck is going on. It doesn't seem to be working the way I needed to. Okay, running bastards, we're out.